the NFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Seattle. It's the Cowboys and the Seahawks, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks. Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
First down. Here's Swift. Jukes one defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's on the move. Finds his man Gray. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. He brings it in. Touchdown, Seattle! Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen. Allen taken right to the air. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. That pass caught by Dotson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he'll get it up to the 44. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. How is Stephon Gilmore stopping that play? After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Robinson sent in motion left. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackle made by Von Miller. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Throwing here, Allen. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. All spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Dicker connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Seahawks taking the field for their 2nd possession. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. They connect on the deep shot. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get 6 more on their early advantage. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Reed now to kick this one away. Trey Tucker to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. By a man, and now he's in the clear. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Henry on the catch. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. From the 28. He's on the move. He can run it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got third down well inside field goal range. Pulled in by Dotson along the sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Pressure coming, it's Allen. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Seahawks get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Flushed out now to his left. Metcalf's got it, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Swift. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Again, it's going to be Swift. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
Group B to try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18. Reed now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from him on the road in the postseason. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
2nd down, Allen throwing again. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Shaq Griffin finishing that play off. Allen on 3rd down. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On 1st down, Allen. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air again, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now Allen.